Hey everyone, this is kateschwanke and I'm so excited to show you guys a brand new redesigned product by Líllébaby, and it is their brand new CarryOn. It is so beautiful. This is the CarryOn Airflow, and as I mentioned, this has been newly redesigned, so instead of just having all mesh on the back now, you have some beautiful prints that you can choose from. And I love that. That was probably one of the only things holding me back from getting one of these before. I really wanted to have some sort of print, so I'm really excited that they have this now, and they have this coming out in some seriously cute prints. And this carrier just released today and is now available on the Líllébaby website, and I would love if you guys would shop Líllébaby with me. I'll leave my affiliate link in the description below for you guys. The CarryOn Airflow is one of my favorite carriers ever now. I just absolutely love this. I have a 2.5-year-old and I am constantly having to put him in a carrier or a stroller to go out places because he's at that stage where he just doesn't want to hold your hand anymore and he wants to run off. So especially when we go like hiking or to the aquarium, Disney World, places like that is when you definitely want to have a carrier like this. And these are perfect, so comfy, and I love them so much. And I really love that Líllébaby has made such an awesome carrier for a toddler to preschooler size age group, because it really helps families get out together and just enjoy the outdoors and things like that. So let's go over the features. As I mentioned, this is an all-new redesigned CarryOn Airflow. So they have made some changes to this to improve it based on feedback that they received from customers and fans. So one of my favorite things about the CarryOn is that you can use this from the time your child is 20 pounds all the way up to 60 pounds, which is awesome. So even your older children can fit in here. This carrier can be worn 3 different ways. You can wear it on your front like this with your child facing inwards. You can also wear it on your hip, and you can also back carry it. And I will link you guys to a video right here of all the different ways you can wear this carrier so you can just see what it basically looks like when you wear it. This carrier features an extra tall torso. It's 20.5 inches high, so that allows for a nice deep seat, but you also have a lot of back support for your child. And on a side note, I actually feel like this particular carrier, the CarryOn Airflow, allows my child to have the most space on his back, which I really like. He just seems to have the best seat in this particular carrier over all the other carriers that I own, so I really like it. And my son is 27 pounds and he's 2.5, and he wears a size 2T in pants, which is actually the size that Líllébaby recommends you start your child off in this carrier. So if your child is wearing a size 2T pants, you're good to go and you can start using this carrier. As I mentioned, you get a really nice wide seat in this carrier, so your child has plenty of room to grow in here and just a really comfortable seat. And then you also have these really soft, cushiony sides right here. These are made out of cotton, but they're padded, and this is where your child's leg will come out of the carrier, and so it'll give them a little bit more cushion and comfort when they sit. These straps are amazing, super duper squishy and comfortable to wear. They don't ever hurt my back or my shoulders. I love this carrier, and just the Líllébaby brand in general, these never hurt my back. One of the changes that they've made to this carrier is that they've actually shortened the straps here, so it actually allows for a closer fit to your body. You also have 2-way adjustable straps, which is one of my favorite features about this carrier. Whether you're front carrying or back carrying or hip carrying, you have so many different straps here. You can pull them one way or the other way to get the perfect fit, and it's pretty much endless opportunities to have the perfect fit on your body with this carrier, which I just think is so great. And it's really easy to do because I do it all the time. You also have a nice chest clip right here, which is the same print as the rest of my carrier, and this carrier is in the silver arrow print. So cute, I absolutely love it. So you have the silver arrow print right there, and that just keeps the buckle off of your chest and your back and gives it a little bit more padding, so it's a lot more comfortable. Another awesome feature on this carrier, probably the best feature of all of Líllébaby's carriers, is the lumbar support. And how cute is that lumbar support? I love that it matches the print on this carrier. It just adds so much more character to this carrier, and I just think it is so cute and I love it so much. And the lumbar support actually adds so much support to your back and your body, whether you're front carrying or back carrying. This thing makes a huge difference. Anytime somebody has ever asked me what's the difference between Tula and Líllébaby or any other carriers, I immediately go to this. The lumbar support is the main reason why you want to order a Líllébaby carrier. That, and they have just the most amazing quality and customer service. But this right here is a huge selling point for me. So comfortable. As I've said in the past, I have back problems. I have a little bit of scoliosis. but ever since I started wearing LILLEbaby Carriers, I haven't had any back pain. And as I mentioned, the straps are so squishy and comfortable. It just, all the way around, it feels really good on your body. So I really, really love that. So let's talk about the most amazing part of this new redesign. And that is the back panel. As I showed you guys before, you have the new silver arrows print going down the sides and on the top here and down this side. And I just really love that they added that in because, as I mentioned, that's one of the reasons that it was holding me back from buying one before. It was just a little too plain for me otherwise, but having the print is just so much more fun for me. So I'm really, really excited that they did that for this carrier. On the support band here, which is super wide and so supportive. I love this band, and it's got a really thick, comfortable foam. But it has a solid teal color, which is gorgeous. I love LILLEbaby's teal. Now, this particular carrier, the Airflow has the 3D breathable mesh all the way through, even behind the cotton here, so that allows a lot more airflow, and it's super soft and moldable. I love that. I think that's partially why you get a deeper and better seat in this carrier, because it's moldable, like I said, but your child gets a nice deep seat in here, so comfortable. On the back here, you also have a detachable hood, which has the color here. You can see the really pretty teal color. And this is also 3D breathable mesh. So on a hot day, this is the carrier you want. But it also works really great during winter time, because if your child is wearing a really thick coat and your baby wearing, you don't want to get them overheated by wearing too heavy of a carrier. And that's when this also works really great for that. But as I said, you have a really awesome hood here. It's so easy to attach to the top here. You have these buttons. It just snaps right on to the top of the strap here, and you would have a really great sleeping hood for your child. But it's also easy to detach. I'm not going to show you guys that right now, but it's really, really easy to detach if you don't want to use that. And if you're not using the hood, as I showed you, you guys can store it down in this really nice size slip pocket. So, and that is also the 3D breathable mesh. And then besides that, you also have another zipper pocket right here, which is like the perfect place for your phone, your keys, your wallet, anything that you don't want to have to carry in your diaper bag and things like that. If you're going on a quick trip or a hike, you know, you don't really need a diaper bag when you do those types of things, especially with a toddler. So that is what the back of the carrier looks like. It's amazing. I really, really love the 3D breathable mesh, so comfortable. And also, if you guys ever get these dirty, if it gets too sweaty, or your child has an accident in it, or they throw up or something like that, you guys can always machine wash these. I love that feature about LILLEbaby Carriers. And they look like new when you get them out of the wash too. If you guys want to see a video on how to wash LILLEbaby Carriers, I'll link you right here to my video for that. So that's pretty much it, but I love this carrier. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys one more time all the way around. That is the front. I can actually see through it as I'm holding it up, because that's just how nice the Airflow 3D breathable mesh is. You can just like see, you can see how the air would just come through there and cool your child down. I love that. So that is the front. So cute. And that's the back. I'm in love with this lumbar support. Isn't that so cute? I love this. So overall, I really love this carrier. It's actually probably one of my favorites that I own now, and probably will become my most used carrier. As I mentioned before, I feel like with this carrier, I have the tallest back out of all of my other carriers. I feel I get the best seat for my son in here. It's also super comfortable, and it's really easy to pass this carrier off to my husband if I get too tired to carry my son anymore. I can just pass it off to him. He can easily adjust it. Like I mentioned, it has the two-way adjustable straps, so super easy to get that perfect fit. And I love the breathability of this carrier. When it becomes summer again, I know this is what I'm going to be using because of all the airflow that comes through there. And I also love that it helps us to enjoy the outdoors more as a family. We took this hiking and it was perfect. Loved it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel while you're here. And I would love if you guys would shop LILLEbaby with me. I'll leave my affiliate link in the description below for you guys. And a big thank you to LILLEbaby for sending this over. I absolutely adore it. It's adorable, comfortable. I just love it. Thanks for watching.